And good morning. This is WestJet 6345. We're leaving Minneapolis for Toronto on the second of 4 legs to get us to our next destination. About ready to take off, and everything should be ready to go here momentarily. This flight will take us almost 2 hours. Of course, I'm not going to record the whole 2 hours. I'll spare you that. Yesterday, flight to Des Moines, I thought it was going to be about 37 minutes. Ended up with about a 50-minute tape, 50-minute video. So I'm not going to do that to you today. So we are ready to roll. We'll be rolling shortly on 30 right. And we turning to the east after takeoff to intercept our first waypoint, and then on to Toronto. I will, when we get in close to Toronto, I will record the arrival. So bear with me on that one, and we should be ready to go here momentarily. Now we'll be rolling. This is a 319 Airbus, one of the early Airbuses. Very reliable airplane.
Landing gear, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear. Landing gear, 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 landing gear.
Minneapolis in front of us. As we turn to the east, you should see the Metrodome here shortly. Let's see if we can find it. I guess I don't see it today. Usually you can see it, but I'm not positioned just quite right for that. That's St. Paul down there to the left, and then the St. Paul Airport right there in front of us. And we're climbing through, just coming up through 7,000 feet. Our first waypoint will be at 10,800 or 10,200, and on our way up to flight level 330 or 33,000 feet en route to Toronto. And we're approaching 10,000 feet where I'll be cutting the video off at 10,000 feet. That'll give us about 15 minutes of video time. Next time I talk to you will be on our final approach into Toronto. We're landing on runway 5, so we'll be landing to the north at Toronto. And so we should see you in a little while. Hello again. We're about 10 minutes out of Toronto. Toronto Tower is online, so I'll be contacting him once I turn on the final to the airport. We're about 50 miles from the airport yet, so we got a little ways to go, but we're doing all right. Passing through 10,000 feet. And we're going to be reducing our speed again to 230. Below 10,000 to set up our final approach speeds. Actually, we're now about 28 miles out. We're going to be landing on runway 5 today, which is the far west runway in Toronto, and we'll line up here pretty shortly for it. Looks like, let's see, our next turn after this one should put us online for the final approach to the runway. It's still a little bit fast. I want to slow us down yet. This plane doesn't like to slow down very much. Gotta give it some help down there. I'm going to go on down to 210 knots, I think. Yeah, it looks like Toronto City ahead of us. Not the little one right ahead of us, but on the horizon. We're about 28 miles from the city, or from VOR, so we'll be picking up our ILS shortly, I do believe. Actually, I think Toronto's off to our left just a little bit. We'll be descending to intercept at about 5,000 feet. We're about 20 miles out from the airport now. Toronto Tower, WestJet 6345 will be turning shortly on the ILS for runway 5 at Toronto with information November. Toronto Tower, WestJet 6345 be turning shortly on the ILS runway 5 Toronto with information November.
WestJet 6345 Toronto Tower, identify continue approach.
I didn't catch all that. Could you repeat, please? 6345.
WestJet 6345 Toronto Tower, you are identified. Continue approach.
Roger, continue the approach. Thank you. 6345. WestJet 6345 has the field.
Message confirmed again.
Roger, WestJet 6345 has the field and runway in sight.
Roger, WestJet 6345. Just confirm you're on the ILS for the 06.
Roger, I'm on the ILS now. I'm just below the glide. I'm still below the glide slope. I should be hitting the intercepting shortly.
Already confirmed that's for 06 or for 05.
Roger, confirming runway 5.
Roger, WestJet 6345. Name 09 and 05 on 0513.
Clear to land on 05. Thank you. WestJet 6345. And we should get the 1,000-foot, the 1,000-foot notification shortly. We're at passing just at 2,200. The airport air elevation is 569, so we should be picking up the 1,000-foot at about 1,500 feet. You should see the runway now in the center of the screen, and the passing lights are good. Speed is 160. see it's recommending minimum landing speed at 137, so we'll probably settle at about 145 to 150 knots for landing. There's our 1,000 foot notice. Kill the auto throttle. Try to slow us down a little bit. It doesn't look like it wants to slow down very bad.
Caution. Light slow. Light slow.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10,
Well, we got a good landing out of that, so we're getting better at these landings. Once I clear the runway, I'll be stopping the video. That's about 14 minutes of video. That should make about 30 minutes altogether.
Was your 6345 is your breaking your one contact return?
Roger, WestJet 6345 is clear of the active parking at Bravo 13.
Was your 6345 taxi Bravo 13 via hotel cross runway 28 right, Bravo Alpha Juliet.
Roger, Bravo 12, cross 1533, and then Bravo to Bravo Juliet. Thank you, 6345. Well, that's it.
Bravo to Alpha Juliet, 6345.
Roger, Bravo Juliet, 6345.